Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there lived a wise old man named Arjun. Arjun was known for his profound understanding of life and was respected by all. People from far and wide would come to seek his advice. One day, a young man named Rohan came to Arjun, frustrated and full of despair. He complained, "I work hard every day, but I never seem to have enough time to do all the things I want. I feel like time is slipping through my fingers." Arjun smiled and invited Rohan to sit down. He handed him a small, delicate hourglass filled with golden sand. "This hourglass," Arjun said, "represents your life. The sand grains represent time, and once they pass through, they can never be returned." Rohan watched as the sand slowly trickled down. He noticed that the grains moved steadily, without haste but without pause. "What does this mean?" he asked. Arjun replied, "Time is the most precious resource we have, yet it is the most often wasted. Every grain of sand that passes through the hourglass is a moment in your life that you will never get back. People often forget this and spend their time on trivial matters, thinking they have plenty of it left. But in reality, time waits for no one." Arjun continued, "There are two things you can do with your time. You can spend it or invest it. Spending time means using it on things that bring you temporary pleasure but leave you with nothing lasting. Investing time means using it wisely, on activities that build your future, strengthen your relationships, and enrich your life." Rohan listened intently, realizing how much of his time he had spent on unimportant things. "But how do I invest my time wisely?" he asked. Arjun smiled again. "First, recognize what is truly important to you. It could be your dreams, your family, your health, or your knowledge. Prioritize these things above all else. Secondly, avoid distractions that do not serve your goals. Time is like money. If you spend it carelessly, you'll end up with nothing." Rohan nodded, understanding the lesson. He thanked Arjun and promised to change his ways. From that day on, Rohan began to use his time more mindfully. He focused on his studies, spent quality time with his family, and pursued his passions. Gradually, his life began to improve, and he felt a sense of fulfillment he had never known before. Years later, Rohan returned to the village, a successful and content man. He visited Arjun and expressed his gratitude. "Your wisdom changed my life. I learned that time, once lost, can never be regained. Now, I live each day with purpose." Arjun, now even older, smiled warmly. "Remember, Rohan, time is life itself. Respect it, cherish it, and use it wisely. That is the key to a meaningful and fulfilling life." And so, Rohan lived by this lesson, teaching others the value of time, ensuring that the wisdom of the hourglass would be passed on to future generations.